What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey 6MC coming, guys, with the video right now. So I want to go over, obviously, two potential cornerbacks that we could sign. I don't know if really perfectly it's for the outside, but you have Cre'Von LeBlanc still out there. You have Nickell Robey-Coleman out there. I know you're sitting there, you're like, Joe, why would you even waste your time talking about this? But I'm saying this. Cre'Von LeBlanc is probably one of those players that has thrived with us. He's been hindered by injuries. I thought he's played well at a lot of times, guys. I thought he's made some unbelievable plays here. Him playing outside corner, I don't know. I know he's not a big corner. I know he's had success here, and obviously those injuries, the little injuries that he was out some games here and there, really didn't do well to his favor. So I think Cre'Von LeBlanc can actually be a guy that they do bring back, especially for the nickel spot. You know, maybe compete with Avonte Maddox in the nickel, maybe compete with Josiah Scott that they traded for from the Jaguars. So there's really not that many bodies right now. We're still looking for that outside cornerback opposite Darius Slay. No trade has happened with Zach Ertz. We haven't freed up that $8.5 million yet. No release, no nothing. So then you go to Nickell Robey-Coleman that, honestly, guys, I think half and half is really, I wouldn't put it all on Nickell Robey-Coleman. I know everyone's going to roll their eyes because I would roll my eyes hearing this name too. And Nickell Robey-Coleman, you know, I think part of it was his fault because he really played bad, guys. Like his tackling was bad, his coverage was bad. Then they actually moved him to outside corner last year. I remember they switched him a few times. Okay, didn't play well in the nickel either. But Jim Schwartz was a huge blame for him too because, number one, Jim Schwartz has not used these cornerbacks well. Defensive line, I think, is really the only thing that he's really used well here. When it comes to keeping Nate Gerry in the game for I don't know how many games when he's blowing games up for us. And then you have these cornerbacks that are 10, 15 yards off the line. You're playing prevent defense on third down. You're afraid of what your corners can do. You don't want to develop your guys. And you give these receivers a free release off the line. That's what it really makes no sense to me why they do that. It really doesn't. I really don't know why they do it, but they do it. So obviously with both of these players, notable free agents that have played for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now with Nickell Robey-Coleman, you know, back in 2017, if you guys don't remember, the Eagles actually tried acquiring him off his rookie contract. It didn't happen, you know, because he was too much money. Obviously what we paid for during that year, it wasn't a lot of money. But when it comes to, you know, Avonte Maddox, I think he has more of a strong suit to come back here and actually thrive, relatively still young, okay, and can really be put in a good position with Jonathan Gannon and this defense. Obviously, he was a cornerback coach with the Indianapolis Colts, so he can actually develop these guys. And, you know, he turned Xavier Rhodes' career around after a couple horrible years after a big contract with the Vikings, went there for a one-year deal. So you got to look at the positives of what Jonathan Gannon can bring. I'm not saying any corner they can bring in, they can make fantastic. But I'm saying with LeBlanc, he can play. Outside, I don't know. They could try him there, but I don't think that would be the literal move. I think that would be like, if you bring LeBlanc back, at least let him play both spots and see what he could do. I mean, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Nickell Robey-Coleman is just, I don't know, it's just not it for me. I just don't think he has that much left in the tank unless it's on a loaded defense. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to bring to the table. I mean, I don't think he's going to come back, but I would rather bring LeBlanc back than bring Nickell Robey-Coleman back. That's just me, though. But other than that, I want to hear from your comments down below. Who would you rather bring back? Cre'Von LeBlanc, Nickell Robey-Coleman. You let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys later. Shakes, what up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.